Hi everybody, it's Dina, and I'm back with another video. How is everybody today? I hope everyone's doing really well. Today is Thursday, June 20th, and it is my kids' first day home officially for summer. I say that because Ryan, his last day of school was Monday, but then his graduation, and then he went away overnight and he came home last night. And then yesterday was Evan's last day of school. So today is both of their official first day of summer at home. And it's a really junky day. It is raining, and I don't mind the rain, but it is so muggy. It's just gross. And you look out the windows, it's just so foggy. I feel like I live in the rainforest. It's been raining so much. So I have a couple of acquisitions to show you and one finished object, okay? So I'm gonna show you the acquisitions first, I think, yeah. So I think it was Penny that, and I'm forgetting the name of her channel, but I'll link it below. Penley-Ann's creation. I'm not sure, and I'm so sorry about that, Penny, because I love Penny. She's adorable. I think it was her that told us that if you go to discounted brand name yarn, they have these bags that are $1. So it was bags of 5 for $1. Now, what I got, it's very specialty yarn. I personally wouldn't be able to crochet like a whole project with it. I'm just not good enough. I got it to use like as trim, accents, things like that. Now, I bought 2 bags, $1 a bag. No, I didn't spend $2. I spent a total of $9.85 because it was $2 for the 2 bags, but shipping was $7.85. But still, $10 for 10 balls, so it's like $1 a ball. And I'll show you the first. They're the same type of yarn. This is the ball band. It's cute, dark horse yarns. That's who makes it. It's a polyester. It's like 82% polyester, 18% Lurex. And there's 66 yards per ball. And I'll show you. It's a specialty yarn. See, I love these colors. And you see what I mean? It would make like a nice trim. And the colors are like black, rust, goldy, goes to like greens, blues, and then back through. So 5 of these. And then my other colorway I got, and they don't have color names, they just have numbers. And this is number 101, and this is the other one was number 108 for the colorway. But I thought this is really pretty, and this would look pretty as a trim on, I don't know, hats, maybe mittens, trim up here, maybe a sweater. I don't know. We'll see, but I thought it was pretty and a really good price. So I got that. Then I got a few different cottons that I wanted to try different cottons. This one is called Jubilee Yarn Minnesota, and I honestly forget why I bought this. I know I have something in mind. I think they're very small, very lightweight. Let me see. I can't even read the ball band, and I can't find my magnifying glass. Let me see if I can get you. This is called Cotton Select Sport Weight Yarn. It's 100% fine cotton, shades of pink. That's, you know, and I got it on Amazon. For these 4 balls were $14, and they are 1.8 8 ounces each, 180 yards each. They're soft, but they're not super soft. Like, I don't know if you guys have tried, I Love This Cotton. To me, that's really soft. And this isn't as soft as that. But that's like one of the softest cottons I have felt. It's not bad though. It definitely doesn't feel like kitchen cotton, but not far away from it, if you know what I mean. So that. And then I wanted to try Scrubby Smoothie. I've never tried it. I've heard it's a little bit softer. And with 4th of July coming up, I thought I would make a couple of dishcloths or something like that. So it does feel a little bit softer. Not super soft, but a little bit softer. 131 yards. It's a 4, I believe. Yep. And 100% cotton. And this is called Nautical. So this would just be good for just summer to have, you know, dishcloths or whatever. Then, this is kind of funny. A lot of people don't like 24/7 cotton by Lion Brand, and I get it. It's not the softest. It's a little rough, a little hard to work with. However, I made a couple of baby items from it a while back, and I think I showed you guys those, so I'll put a link to that video down below, just in case you're interested. And when I just purchased this, I completely forgot I made a sweater out of these 2 colors. And then I ended up picking these 2 colors again. So obviously, I really like these 2 colors together. No idea what I'm gonna make with it, but I like the stitch definition that 24/7 cotton gives. I think it gives a really nice stitch definition. Now, this is mercerized cotton, and I don't know if this should be used as dishcloths or not. My goal is to make lots of pretty dishcloths for my new house. If it's not good for dishcloths, I might use them for drying mats on the counter. I haven't even decided yet what kitchen colors I'm gonna go with. I don't have a complete set of plates. I have broke so many of my plates that I need, so I don't know. I have to think of colors for the kitchen. I do like these colors. So that's what I got. As of now, I did order a couple other cottons just to try and compare. Yeah, just 2 others. So when they come in, I'll show you. So now, let's show you guys. Sorry, I just got... Oh, just got an email that I was waiting for. We're trying to finalize all these paperwork for the house. It is so incredibly stressful. And I don't like complaining about things like that because I should be happy, but I am so stressed. So before I show you my finished object, I'll just tell you guys why I'm stressed. So I'm stressed, well, just financially. I'm just keep thinking about, do we make a mistake? And I just get stressed about that. Just the move itself. My husband's leaving the day after we close on the house to take my son to Vermont camp, and so it's just gonna be me and Evan, so I'm a little stressed about that. I get overwhelmed very easily, and I don't know if you could say it. I'm not a perfectionist. Like, God knows, if I took you around my house right now, you'd say I'm not a perfectionist. Well, you know what? Let me say that a different way. If I'm doing something to be happy, yeah, maybe I'm a perfectionist. Like, it has to be perfect, or what I consider perfect, because I think everyone's definition of perfect is different. My motivation isn't always there, so it's like this battle, because in me, I feel like, you know, if things are really messy or disorganized or not well put together, or, you know, whatever, my perfectionism goes crazy, but then I don't have the motivation to do it. So it's like they butt heads. So that's bad. And when it comes to setting up a whole new house, now, like I've said a million times, and I'll keep repeating it because this is probably the biggest stress factor, is that we are stretching ourselves. And I feel like by stretching ourselves to this house, I don't want to like move in and make it look like crap. We each have a nice bedroom set. That's fine. They're complete bedroom sets. Other than that, we don't have nice furniture. Like we don't have sets. We have one couch and love seat that's been in storage. I have no idea the conditions I'm going to find it in. I had a beautiful curio cabinet my mom gave me and it broke. The glass all shattered in the move. So that's gone. We sold our dining room table and like this wine bar we had and then 2 painted dressers, which I actually got free on the side of the street. When we sold our house, they asked for that stuff. So at that point, we're like, you can have it, you can have it. So we have, one couch and love seat, which is okay. Here we have a sectional, and we had anticipated it going into the basement. It's super comfortable, not the prettiest thing in the world. The cushions are actually sagging in and there's stains on it already. So we just thought it'd be perfect for the basement. It would actually give even the kids a place to sleep because it's so long. A lot of sections to it. Doesn't fit. I measured the other day. So I'm very upset about that because we just bought that when we moved in here. I could take it. It's not the kind of sectional where you could take out a piece and then put it back together to make it smaller. You could, there's only 3 sections. There's the chase, there's the 2-seater, and then there's the regular long couch part. So you could take the 2-seater away and the chase, but then you just have like unfinished sides and everything. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, I could take the chase and the smaller seat maybe and fit it somewhere, and then just, the way the basement is, it's got 2 sliding glass doors outside, which is almost a pain. I wish it almost had 1 because then it would give us more wall space. It's very narrow and long. So that's stressing me out. I want it to be a fun hangout place and comfortable for Ryan and his friends, but I want it to look good. And then we have a guest room. Okay, so here I am babbling. I'm just so crazy. I'm so sorry. This video is horrible. I'm just very preoccupied in my head and it's racing around and it's showing, I'm sure. But let me tell you this. So the sellers of the house, we're going to be selling some furniture. They have an outside deck that has like a wooden deck set, table and 6 chairs, I believe. Then a screened-in porch with a wicker love seat and 2 wicker chairs and like a wicker coffee table. And then they have a navy blue couch and chair. And then they had a big wooden desk. It's very basic wooden desk, nothing fancy. It actually has these ugly knobs, but I think knobs could be replaced. It has not a very attractive, but a bedroom set for a queen. It's like a queen bed headboard with built-in shelves and then 2 built-in end tables. Not my style, but it's in good condition. They had a lot of white shelving, like the cheap white shelving you get at Walmart, you put it together. They had like 4 of those or 5 of those. And I don't think and then they had just some decorative, beautiful glass decorative things and a lobster pot and yeah, I think that's it. So all of that we bought for $600 from the sellers. And we thought, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you looked online in Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or just online, whatever, to find used, even just the deck wood furniture set and the patio set, you would spend $600. Or just the couch, the couch, the chair, the bedroom set. I mean, it's just a bed and end tables, but so I just thought, and the desk is a good size, and I really wanted to get a desk for Ryan. I really need him to be organized this year, entering high school, so I think having a nice big desk will help. So yeah, so we got all that, which is good, and it's cheap, and it's already going to be there. However, again, it's all mixed match, so I don't even know what I'm doing with the couch and the chair, because we have the other one. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing. And I keep trying to mentally plan the house in my head, how I'm gonna set it up. Because once the movers come and place the furniture, we're not gonna be able to move it around. So I'm thinking, do I try and sell the sectional and use what fits better in the basement? We have an option. We have the couches and love seat. You know, I mean, I have my couch and love seat that I have in storage, and then the couch and the chair. Do I do that and try and sell the sectional in a week? I don't know. I'm just so stressed that I'm not enjoying this. I haven't started packing the apartment up, and I do have to, and today I'm going to. When I'm done with this video, I'm gonna try and upload it and start packing. But I'm so mentally stressed. And I feel like a fool complaining about it because it's supposed to be a good thing. I don't know. I wish I could just say to somebody who I like their taste and say, can you just go do it? And I'd be happy with whatever they did, because I just don't trust myself. I've never liked any of the decisions I make when it comes to my house. Like when I was younger, like in my 20s and 30s, I'd say I not even 30s, early 30s. I'm trying to think of the last house I had that I liked the way I set it up. I don't know, it's been a while, but when I was younger, I liked it. Now, this might sound stupid, but this is what I thought of the other day. Before there was so much social media, which I'm really not on, but before there was the ability to access information, I would set up my house, and you kind of mimic the way your mom did it or the way you were brought up. And I always thought my apartments from when I was in my 20s to my early 30s were so cozy and beautiful and nice. And I always loved them and was very proud of them. And if I set them up that way now, I wouldn't be. And I think it's the Pinterest, you know, craze that's out there. And you see all these things, and then that's in your mind, and then you're trying to replicate it. I think that's what the problem is. I feel like if I didn't see any of that, I'd be happy, and now I can't unsee it. Does any of that make sense to you guys? That's what I think the problem is. If I have to think about it, that's what I think the problem is. Okay, it's enough babbling on that stuff. Enough complaining. Okay, so here's my finished object. It is this vest that I made. My second attempt on a vest. Now I will say that this one came out better size-wise. The yarn that I used is completely different. It is the ice yarn. It's called anti-pilling print. That's all it's called. I love the yarn. I really do. It's 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It's a 4-weight. It is 100 grams or 160 meters a ball. And I used 4 balls for the main section of the vest, but I didn't have enough to finish it. For me, for this big girl. So then I used, it's called Dark City Blue. I love this yarn, which we all know is 100% acrylic, number 4, for the bottom and then the trim. So that is what I used. It definitely came out better size-wise. The armholes came out better. Still not in love with it. Still don't think it's perfect. I still don't think I'd wear it in public, but let's show it to you guys now. Okay, I love the colors. All right, I'm gonna show it to you here first. So I did the blue, like I said, in the trim. Here's like the collar, it's where your neck goes. So I did the blue as the trim. And I did sew the seams. I didn't like crochet the seams. I think it just gave a better, I think they actually came out pretty good. You can't even see where they are. The armholes are much better. Look at that. They're not as long. And then I did, because I didn't have enough, I did the blue on the bottom and I did a slit on both sides. So now we'll put it on. Now it's very wrinkled because I had it in a ball. Like I said, I'm not wearing it. And it looks horrible with this, so bear with me. If it's a little better, it could fit even better. It needs to be blocked. It needs to be even just not wrinkled. Okay, so let me just move you guys. Bear with me. Put you down on the chair. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. You're on a soft cushioned chair, so I'm trying to make it that you fall. Okay, so I can't really move back a little, but you can see the slit. See that? And then you could see the back. So I like the slits, it makes it fit better. And it definitely fits better than the other one I couldn't even get on. So it's not bad, not bad. Not great, but we're improving, right guys? Look, you got crooked there. And that's what we want to do, is just improve. And as I mentioned, I'm working on another amigurumi. I'm hoping that gets even better. So yeah, that's all I've been up to. Like I said, summer started, and right now it's just going to be crazy because we close a week from tomorrow. So I'm just going to be packing all this week and trying to mentally get my head on straight. Just got to breathe, decompress. I could do it. I could do it. And yeah, when I get that other yarn in, I'll show it to you. When I finished my amigurumi, I'll show it to you guys. But in the meantime, don't forget to do something you love today and every single day. And of course, don't feel guilty about it. No point in doing it if you're not going to enjoy it. But you have to do it. You have to make sure every day you do something that you love. We spend so much of our time doing things that we don't love. Life is way too short for that. Way too short. So I hope everyone's doing well. Talk to you later. Bye.